Hey, this is Shay Rubsky with shayrubsky.com, and I want to talk to you about energy today. Do you ever have days where you wake up and you're like, oh yeah, raise the roof, I'm excited, let's do this, and then other days where you're just like, oh, I need a coffee stat, I can't even function. Well, I don't drink coffee, so I need a green tea stat. I'm like that. And I noticed that when I am really listening to my body, when I'm taking the time to do what I need to do to help center me, to help ground me, to help move me through the process of what I need to move through, that it helps me get to my business stuff better. Another thing that I do is I recognize when I am most high energy, when I can go through my money generating tasks, my client work, and things like that. So after I wake up, after I go through my morning routine, drop the kids off at school, I realize that's when I'm at the highest energy level that I can possibly be at. So I go through my client work, I go through my money generating tasks, and then I do my best to get through all of the other tedious tasks that I need to do that aren't necessarily money generating, but that need to get done. So then in the afternoons, when I'm a bit lower energy, I'm not forcing myself to do that stuff, because 90% of the time, if I'm trying to force myself to do something I don't want to do, it's not going to get done, especially the tedious stuff. One other thing that I do when I do my miracle mornings and I wake up before the kids is I write. I blog, I write, I journal. I get that out. So it helps me get clear on what I want to do for the rest of the day. It helps get all the mumbo jumbo that's in my head out too. Because I tend to go a mile a minute, and I always have new ideas. I always have questions. I'm always going. And so to get that out, it allows me to focus on what I need to do in that particular moment and be present. And that's one of the things that is so important for me, is to be present. Another thing that I do is, if I do notice myself getting low energy, I'll take off my socks. It's still warm here. I'll go outside. I will put my feet in the grass. I will do some stretches. I'll lift my arms up like this. I'll stretch my body, lift my arms out wide like that. Then I bend over, touch my toes, turn around, just get grounded outside, take some deep breaths. In the winter, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be probably working more from the couch, because I'm a Hallmarkaholic. Is that even a thing? I'm a Hallmarkaholic. I love the Hallmark movie channel. They are starting their Hallmark movies October 29th. Oh, my Lanta. And they have 19 new movies. That's not even including all of the new movies that they have in October for the fall harvest. Yes, I know, I'm one of those weirdos, but it was so funny. I went to my husband the other day and I'm like, Hallmark has 19 new movies. Last year they only had 17. And he's like, can I throat punch you? I'm like, no, honey, you cannot. It was just really funny, because it's one of my happiest times of year. So in order for me to get grounded, I think that I'm really going to be working from the couch a lot this fall, because it's my cozy spot. I feel feminine when I'm on the couch in my fuzzy socks with the fireplace on, snuggled underneath my Packer blanket. Go Pack, go. And yeah, it helps me to get back into the mindset of, oh my gosh, I'm the CEO of my business. I can do this if I have to do it that way. So yeah. And one thing is that I do notice my energy. Last year, if I got tired, I would beat myself up for it. The self-talk that was in my head was horrible. So this year, I've started listening. Okay, do you need to go lay down for 30 minutes? And I set my alarm and I max it out and say, okay, at 30 minutes, you're going to get up and you're going to drink some nice cold lemon water and you're going to walk around a bit, wake up, see if that helps. Because you can get drained. And that's a part of my self-care, is that if I need to close my eyes for 30 minutes, I'm going to respect myself enough to listen to my body. I didn't used to do that before, and that's something that has been super important to me, moving my business forward and working with the clients that I have, building out the courses that I'm currently building out, and making sure that as I'm doing it in a way that feels good to me and that's in congruency with what I want to be offering and what I want to be projecting out to people. So what do you do when you notice your energy getting low? How do you manage your energy? Do you, if your body is feeling tired, do you go do yoga? Do you take a nap? Do you walk away for a little bit? It's really awesome when you do get to do these things because you recognize that you're building your business in a way that feels good to you. With that said, share in the comments below, down there. Yoo-hoo, yeah. Share with me what you do. What are your energy routines or rituals around preserving your energy and making sure you're doing what you're supposed to? All right. This is Shay with Shay Rubsky. Hope you have a fab day. Bye, guys.